Hello twin flames and welcome to the Divine Masculine reading for Friday. So I'm going to bring in 2 decks of cards. I'm going to bring in some Witchy Tarot and I'm going to bring in the Twin Flame Love Oracle, The Secret Messages of Union by Indigo, Moonlight Tarot. Now, before I do the cards, I am feeling the masculines are feeling a little bit of pressure today. Not from you, from themselves and from their situation and just in general, because just like when they were heading towards Christmas, they felt it. They're feeling it again now because we're heading towards the new year. Not for the new year itself, but because they may be having parties to go to, or they may need to keep up appearances, or, you know, there's all these efforts that are needed as we move into the new year. So just breathe. And if you're feeling any head pressure, headache, you know, it's also connected with if the masculines are drinking too much alcohol or they've eaten too much food or they've indulged in anything. You know, there's a lot of heavy energy there. So what do we need to know? So what's going on with the masculine as we move forward? Thank you, angels. What's going on with the masculines today, please, as we head towards the new year? What do we need to know? Wow. So the first card we've got coming out is the Goddess of Water. So what I'm actually feeling with this is the masculine is being reborn. Now, look at the baby in this. You know, you could see this as a womb or, you know, a vase or a jug or whatever you see this as, life force. What I'm actually seeing this as is a bit like Neo in the Matrix when he gets, you know, released from the Matrix and he has to be reborn. He has to be plugged into all of the machines. You know, he has to be unplugged from the machines, but so that they can restore his vitals. You know, so his muscles will work properly again. And, you know, he even says to Morpheus, what's wrong with my eyes? And Morpheus says, you've never used them before. So when he's unplugged, he doesn't just get up and walk around, he has to adjust. So I feel this is the adjustment period now, you know, a bit like the cocoon or the chrysalis that the caterpillar goes into before the birth. So, you know, that's what I'm feeling. It's like, you know, this channel of energy or this stream, it's like he's moving now towards where he will come out. You know, so they're showing me a bit like, you know, when there's a big stream or a pipe, or that's what they're showing me, water. And it pushes you where you're meant to go, and then you come out through, you know, another end and you fall into a big lake or a big ocean or a pool. You know, imagine you're on a water slide and you're going down and then you come out into the big pool and they give me fear, and you could be going through fear while you're on that water slide, but it's exhilarating at the same time. That's where he is. So he's being healed right now, and the Goddess of Water is giving him all the nourishment. So I feel you were possibly the Goddess of Water, giving him all the nourishment, but really it's coming from heaven. You know, I feel he's receiving all this nourishment right now from heaven. And he says, I've purchased an airline ticket to come and see you. We have a lot to talk about. Where can I meet you at? Are you available for me? Wow. So this is a huge sign as we move towards the new year that some of the masculines are actually going to be traveling to meet you, Divine Feminine. Isn't that powerful? And he's saying, I've purchased a ticket. Now, not all of the masculines will have done that. Some of them have. You know, this is a sign, even this is a handful of people watching who think, oh my goodness me, I think that's connected with me. This is your sign. Maybe you've purchased an airline ticket, or you're thinking of doing that, of going to your twin, and this is a sign that you are possibly operating in masculine energy. It says, being ready at all times is very important. Now, I've been talking constantly for the past 2 nights as well in the DM to DF readings about being ready. Are you ready, Divine Feminine? Are you ready? Because it says being ready at all times is very important to achieving union. You always have the mindset of knowing you will be in union with your twin. Your DM has released many things over Christmas and is now ready to come forward to you. But some lessons might still have to be learned, so get ready to talk about love and life. Isn't that powerful? So, masculines, if you're watching this, you know, you're saying you've purchased the ticket here, do it. Don't just put it in the cupboard and forget about it, not that you could, or pretend that you haven't bought that ticket or return it. I feel some of you may have thought about returning it, or you may have already cancelled it through fear and worry and stress, but you're going to be given everything you need here to move forward. So big sign about movement. And a secret message of your DM's heart. You might not think you are beautiful and you have insecurities about your body or your image, but I think you are the most beautiful, sexy person I've ever met. Wow. So feminists, if you're watching this, you're worried about an age gap or a disability or the way you look, or maybe you've put a bit of weight on, or any of these things. He's saying you are beautiful and you are the most sexy person I've ever seen. I don't care how you look. I don't care how you dress, or if you have scars or stretch marks. Your body is perfect for me, and I will love you the way you are, because this is unconditional love. And they give me the words for the rest of your life. So don't worry if you've got stretch marks from having your children. You know, they are signs that you are alive and that they are alive. It's a beautiful thing. Don't worry if anything's gone wrong with your body, or you're healing, or you're going through a recovery, because your masculine loves you anyway. You are perfect just as you are, and that's what he wants you to know. And that's what a lot of the masculines are going to do. They're going to get on a plane or a train or a bus or in the car, or they're going to get out and walk to you to tell you exactly how they feel. Isn't that powerful? I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.